Was this some kind of joke?
Yeah, kind of.
You'll have to excuse me.
I need to speak to you. Believe me, you're going to want to hear this.
If you don't go, I'll call the police.
Fine. But I am his son. And I can prove it. Driving licence, bank card, credit card.
That doesn't prove a thing. You could be
Passport. Gavin Rodwell. Check out the face, see? Just got back from Thailand. Go inside, shall we?
I don't understand. You can't be Gavin Rodwell.
Listen, Gail. Can I call you Gail? I was as shocked as you are when I found out my old man had turned up.
But then who's...
Andy, me flatmate.
I was best man to a pal of mine. Years ago, this was. We were only kids, really. Anyway, we ended up spending the night in the cells. They used to have the stag do the night before in them days.
Hey, what happened?
We turned up to the church in a police car, stinking of beer and looking like a couple of tramps. Needless to say, I was deemed to have failed in my duties. You're going to be a great best man.
Oh, here he is. You all right, Dad? No, steady on.
We're more than all right. We are fine and dandy.
Fine and dandy?
Yeah. Hey, who wants to throw some confetti?
I do.
Good man. Put it there. No, not in here. Not in here.
I think we could make a good life out there. You, me, the girls.
I've got a life here.
Yeah, but is it the life you want?
I'm with Anna.
You asked me if I was doing this to see if there were still feelings there. There are for me.
Do you know what, Linda? For a long, long time after you left, I thought I would never be able to get over what you did. Never be able to trust anyone ever again. Like I said, I've got a life here. With Anna.
The pair of you do nothing but fight and argue.
That's because we care. That's what love is all about.
No, don't you ever say I didn't love you.
Yeah, you probably did. But not enough.
It was more complicated than that. And you know it.
Hi, love.
You didn't say we had company.
I'm just going.
Oh, don't leave on my account.
Oh, believe me, it's sooner I didn't play gooseberry. Bye.
Normal service will be resumed as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, no electrics in the whole flat.
Afraid not.
Oh, no, what we got to do?
Well, I'm supposed to be organising the wedding reception. There's a torch out the back. Steph, it's me.
Don't worry. You'll be up and running in no time. I've got a number of an electrician who did some work at the gym.
We're closed.
Straight your answer phone. Electrics are blown.
Really? I can take a look if you like.
No, you're all right.
Oh, do you know about electrics?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, Sparky here thinks he can fix the electrics.
I didn't say that, but I know more than you.
Well, Eccles knows more than me. Simon's dog. Look, a couple of weeks on a building site doesn't qualify you to start mucking about with wires.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence, as usual.
Your dad just don't want you to hurt yourself, that's all.
All right, well, I can give Tony a bill if you like.
Would you?
No.
He's a qualified electrician.
Look, I'm already on it.
You said it went to answer phone.
Yeah, it did, but...
Cal, time is money in this business. The longer this spit isn't turning, the quicker the gap narrows between profit and loss. I'm a huge fan of Gordon Ramsay and his kitchen nightmares.
Look, Cal, I can't bring Si back to a cold, dark flat.
You won't have to.
Zidane, would you be so kind?
No problem.
Well, it's times like this I miss Dev.
Tony? Yeah. I've got a job for you.
But I don't understand why somebody would do such a thing.
Because he's a... The guy's an idiot.
What was he hoping to get out of it?
Your guess is as good as mine.
To let Michael believe he was his own flesh and blood? To treat him like a son? No. I don't believe he'd do that. Quick!
Get rid of him.
Upstairs! Quick!
Always room for disappointment.
Hello.
What on earth are you doing? Oh, everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
Well, if you don't mind me saying, you're looking a bit peaky now.
Oh, just got a bit of a tump, that's all.
That'll be the nurse.
Yeah, she's right. Come on, we'll get you in the car. Sit back and relax. And when
No,
you get...
you go.
What?
No,
Without you?
I'll follow on. I don't feel up to getting into a car, not yet.
Look, I am not leaving you here on your own.
But I need you to go and reassure Michael. I mean, if neither of us turns up, then...
Then I'll stay. I'll stay with you, then it's sorted.
No, it is not sorted.
Yes, sweetheart. Listen. Are you sure it is just a bit of a ton? Now, don't bite my head off, but now... You do want to go through with this, don't you?
Of course I do. Please, Ma'am, just 5 minutes, that's all. You take the car and I'll follow on in a taxi.
You look lovely, by the way, Gail.
Thank you.
All right. Now, you'll phone me if there's a problem, all right?
I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Please, come and sit down.
I don't want to sit down. I want to know why that woman was here and why you lied about her.
I didn't lie to you.
Well, let's face it, it wouldn't be the first time, would it?
We were talking, that's all.
Really, talking. Sweet nothings, was it? Don't laugh at me.
Anna, sweetheart, I'm not. I'm laughing at the thought of me whispering sweet nothings to anyone else but you.
Yeah, well, you say that, but she was the love of your life. Your word.
What do you want me to say? Hey? Yes, I loved her. Yes, she broke my heart. But that was another life.
You have children together.
What are you saying here? That you love Gary's dad more than you love me? Because that's the logic
Well,
of
I
it.
haven't been having cosy little chats with my ex.
Anna!
Why didn't you tell me she was here?
I didn't want to worry you.
Worry me about what?
She's asked me to go back to Portugal with her.
Oh, I knew it. That's what this has all been about. She just wants to take you away from me.
I'm not going anywhere. Okay? There's only one place I want to be, and that is here with you.
Could be a short circuit. Anyway, Tom will soon sort it for you. When he gets here. I told you he's finishing a job.
Well, I don't care when he gets here, as long as he can get some power back in the flat.
Yeah, and the shop. Thanks, Suzanne.
It's all right. See you later.
Bye.
Look, I can try my guy if you like.
Oh, no, there's not much point. Not if Tony's on his way. I better let Dev know.
He does it to wind me up.
Oh, be fair, he does work for an electrician.
He works for a crook.
Yeah, well, don't let him hear you say that. Not at least until he's fixed my wiring.
Hi, Dev. Oh, you sound terrible. What's the matter? Oh, dear. No, understood. I'll speak to you later. Bye. Dev's uncle's seriously ill.
Oh, no.
I expect that means that he'll have to stay over there a while longer.
Oh, Julie, I'm sorry. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Handed him over. Both fast asleep.
Good. Feel all right, state.
No, you look fine to me.
I mean, who'd blame you if you had your head turned? You know, look at me.
I'm looking. Sit down. Linda did not turn my head, okay? Not even for a second. You have no idea how beautiful you are, do you? Now listen to me. And that's my fault. I should tell you. Every day. Because believe me, love, there's not a day goes by when I don't thank my lucky stars that you decided to take a chance on a bloke like me. I love you. Okay?
So Andy came up with £2.5 grand. We'll call it hush money if you like.
Where would he get that kind of money? You're lying.
Do you want to hear something funny? I'm the only one who hasn't lied. Hilarious, don't you think? Only trouble is, that's nowhere near enough to compensate me for, well, for what I'm going through.
Why are you telling me all this? Today, of all days.
When would there be a better day than this? So, as I was saying, 5 grand. That's the magic figure. Which means, Gail, I need another 2.5 from you to square it like.
Don't be ridiculous. I haven't got that kind of money.
Nice house like this?
I don't own it.
You're not a spring chicken. There must be savings.
I have nothing.
Well then, I better ask your other half.
No! No, you can't do that.
I can do what I like. You're forgetting. He's my dad.
You can't involve him in this.
Oh, that's right. He's got a dodgy ticker.
Yes. Yes, he has. And if you have any compassion...
Compassion? For him? I feel nothing for him. No. No, that's not true. I do feel something. I feel that if he keeled over and died, that would be a very, very good thing.
You don't mean that.
Oh, believe me, I do. I hate him. And if you want me to show you just how much, well, like I said, there'll never be a better day than this.
Well, I don't have another wedding booked in, so unfortunately she doesn't.
No,
I'm hungry.
Yeah, it won't be too long now, Paul.
Oh, they're here. Where's Gail?
Yeah, listen, now, you're not to panic. She just had a bit of a dicky tum, so she wanted to get herself together.
Shall I go back for her?
No, she's getting a cab. I mean, I said I'd stay, but she insisted I go.
There's no Dickie Tom, is there? She's just not coming.
Of course she is.
She didn't even have the decency to call me. Instead,
Michael, please, I am telling you, she will be here.
She'll be here. He's never stopped thinking about you. Or loving you. Doesn't the fact he came to find you count for anything?
Too little, too late.
You don't understand what he's been through.
What I understand is that he left.
He made a mistake. One he's regretted ever since.
Is that what he told you? Then he's a liar as well as a coward.
Who you're describing is not the man I know. That man, your father, is kind and caring. And if you upset him, he's not a well man. The stress of it could kill him.
He's dead to me already, so what's the
No.
difference?
You don't mean that.
I want my money. Andy, good old Andy, came up short, right? So now it's up to you, Gail. No? Then you're leaving me with no choice. Come on. I reckon you'll be wondering where you are.
Wait. I need time.
Just try to smile. Unless you're only after attracting weirdos.
Oh, give up.
No, Mum. It's fine. We'll use the one we've got.
Todd, that is 10 years old.
And yet you don't look a day older, Mother. Anyway, everybody does it.
Oh, isn't that the truth? And don't I know it? That is why, when I see a fella, I automatically add a £20 punch and take away half a head of hair.
Let's hope they're not doing the same to you, eh? Right, let's get your profile sorted.
Only me.
You all right?
Oh, I have had the most awful time. The electrics blew in the shop and in the flat. Leanne was not best pleased. And then I called Dev, only to find that his uncle's ill and he's going to stay a while longer.
Oh, help yourself.
Would you mind if
Oh, no, be my guest.
Well, I'm not going to sort the electrics tonight. And goodness only knows how much it's going to cost. Oh, you don't think Tony would do mates rates, do you? What with us being family?
Won't count on it.
I've forgotten the DVD. And that's with me getting all distracted.
Stay where you are. We've got all the entertainment we need right here.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm finding Mum a fella on this dating site.
Thank you very much. I think we should just knock that on the head and I'll get a DVD from Jason's room.
Oh, forget that. I need cheering up.
Yeah, of course you do. And we're going to find someone really great. I can feel it.
Get off. What?
Maybe we can get some fish and chips later, yeah?
I like that. There you go.
Cheers, Liz.
Cheers, Liz.
I didn't know if you'd seen
Yeah. So we'll have this one. I'm not going, yeah?
No way. This is my local. I'm not going anywhere. I suppose you feel sorry for her, really.
Not feeling smug, are we?
No, not smug. You know, we're stood here together. We've got the girls, we've got the grandkids. What's she got?
Good. Well, you know, now everything's sorted, we can at least be civil. For the sake of the girls.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not.
But despite having had a number of failed relationships, I'm caring and generous. And when I'm not taking care of my family,
I'm baking for the church bring and buy.
Yeah, that sounds like my mum.
I sound like Julie Andrews' boring, dysfunctional sister. And what man would want to go out with that?
Mum, don't sell yourself short.
quite. Anyway, what's wrong with being upfront about who you are?
The point is to find someone.
I think you're underestimating how much men value our caring, nurturing qualities.
I don't want to be nurturing. I'm done with nurturing. I want adventure, excitement.
Well, I've done my best.
Right, let me read you mine.
No smut.
Eileen, nurturing, but naughty.
Oh, don't mention anything about my sense of humour, because it's not everybody's cup of tea.
GSOH will normally suffice, but in your case...
I'm a bright, vivacious and caring 50-something.
Could we not put 40-something? Yeah, go on, 40-something.
I'm a bright, vivacious and caring 40-something. I'm hard-working, loyal, with a twinkle in my eye and a hunger in my heart.
Really?
Trust me. I have sons, I have a sister.
Annoying sister.
And I have friends. What I don't have is someone special to share my life and my quirky sense of humour with. If you think that could be you, get in touch and let's see where it leads. Well?
Well, I'd go out with me if I read that. Well, that's something you're good at.
Cheers.
Right. Send. There, it's done.
I really think you should have put your proper age.
Well, I will meet them at night in a dark restaurant. If you're going to rain on my parade...
No raining. I promise.
Right. Now we just wait.
Answer phone.
I should have stayed with her.
I really am terribly sorry.
I understand. Thank you for your patience. Where the hell have you been?
Dad?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm ready now.
It's too late.
No. Please.
We've missed our slot.
Where have you been? I've been phoning.
I rushed out. Left me mobile.
And before? What were you doing then, eh? Sitting at home having second thoughts?
No. No, of course not.
Really? I've been standing there, waiting and thinking, wondering what could possibly have kept you.
I just felt so ill. Michael, you know I wouldn't miss this for the world. You know I want to marry you.
No, Gail. I don't know anything anymore.
Oh, I prefer it if you called her first.
No, it's fine. Besides, I don't want my aunt and uncle having to listen to me mum banging on about it all night or all morning. Let's see, turn that down a bit, will you? Listen, Leanne and Simon are going to stay here tonight.
You are joking.
There's no power at the flat. No heating, nothing.
So why is that our problem?
Because I'm making it our problem.
Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
No, it's fine. But Simon's going to have to bunk in with you.
What? No way.
What are you smiling at?
Nothing.
That's enough.
I don't care, Dad. He's not staying with me.
Don't even want to stay with you.
Put him in Gran's room.
No, Cal, we can't use your mum and dad's room.
Look, it's for a couple of nights, that's all.
Yeah, well, they're back tomorrow, so let's see what they have to say about it, eh?
That went well.
Hey, and the best thing was, I didn't even know it had gone.
Nene, honestly. Linda.
He's told you, I suppose.
Yeah, he's told me. Listen, I just wanted to say I hope you have a good trip back. I know it's going to be hard going back to Portugal alone, you know, when you was hoping that things were going to be different.
I'm still hoping.
You've had the answer. Let's just leave it like that, shall we?
I'm not talking about you, Owen. I'm talking about our girls.
What about them?
I don't want to miss any more of their lives. I'm going to ask Izzy and Katie to come back with me.
Look, maybe it's just what Michael said. She got cold feet.
I'm telling you, something
happened? What if you went round to see her?
No, she would have said something.
To who? I was with Audrey. This is her wedding day. Gail.
I don't know what part you had in all of this, but I want to speak to him. To Andy.
You've seen him?
Yeah, I've seen him. How could you do this?
I didn't mean for any of
You
this.
stood there and let that man believe you were his son. Why? For a joke?
No.
Gail, I don't want to hear from you.
Gavin, what did he say?
A lot. But mainly he came to demand money. To blackmail me. So that the man I love, the man I was supposed to marry, doesn't find out the truth.
You can't make me feel any worse than I already do.
I think I can. And if I lose Michael for good, believe me, I will. He actually thinks you care about him.
I do, Gail. You have to let me
I
explain.
don't want to hear any more excuses or lies. I only came here to tell you that if anything happens to Michael because of what you've done, I will hold you accountable. Both of you.
What are you going to do?
I don't know yet.
Arthur is worried he's onto a case of police corruption on a personal mission. Martin Clunes stars in our new drama series, Arthur and George, next tonight.